Dominant win, but only on one half.
Wow, what a beginning. It's Live who has to hold down the fort towards B main. It's going to be that split attempt, shorty in your face though. Not lacking any sense of confidence from that, but the side's going to be gained nevertheless here for DRX. Plant down, B main control not going to be theirs either. HFMI with control of that, a good stun on a face, not enough damage. Chipping it down though, and spam through the smoke will eventually finish off Mako. And this is getting really quite dicey on the pistol. Stacks falls, left up to RB. Contacting around HFMI, sets his sights on him and a pistol round. Because the way this comp gets used by DRX, they love to try and play their post plans from B main. The A main positions as well. Life on top of Jenny, barely cleared out. It's going to be two players falling on either side. Plant will start to go down and exchange of guns on either side on top of it.
Yeah, only one really that's dangerous.
Whoa.
Stacks right here. What are you up to, HFMI? He is so deep.
No chance in hell of anybody being able to follow this one up. Still, they push through into the smokes, trying to take the fight to them with the stingers. And Mako with the lineup. A little fight to be taken over towards Arcade. Falls over it. Even the ult being committed out to the open. Foxy9, he adjusts the aim, does respond. Rifles exchanged, the bullets as well flying past.
Good smoke from Mako there on top of Generator. When you're playing against a double duelist comp, you've got to be careful of that angle.
Now he's holding down, again, that tree position. HFMI has been that solo lurker late. Let these fights be taken. This time spotted though, brought down with two players left standing. Again, looks so damn unlikely at this point. Could be potentially calling for the save, but that's just not really in the playbook of that consistency, not really present. Life wants to take a fight with the knives in his hands. Prowler's taken care of. Rolling Thunder though. Clears all the way through as that weak goodbye, and the shots just aren't quite landing. The blades finding their marks. Punt will fall though. It's just going to be that pure rifle spam right through the common corners. Monks going for something quite cheeky. Not getting away with it. All up to YH once more. And again, forced into that position where he's just going to have to back away and save, try and get away with a rifle, but denied even that with Mako watching it. Potentially in the post plant. Bunt is so close to this corner here. There's nobody really to support him yet. Out into the open, sprayed down. YH making the most of it, can't get the second. They realize, oh, we don't have a main control. RB's the one who has to pick up the pieces. He's gonna meet in the opposite end of these rifles. Fight still being taken though. Foxy9 really turning up. He's low though. Nade forcing him out into the position. He falls to it, and it's just down to Buzz. He's playing the nano swarms across the map. Bit of a difference of an approach. It's broken though. Now he's forced to try and take this fight here. Showstopper over the top, and there we go. Free control, Josh. I'm telling you, it's important.
It is incredibly important. It's where Mako's going to be playing from almost all the time. I'd love if they sent HFMI underneath.
Straight to the side, Showstopper does not collect a kill. It's all over the place, but still anchored to the side here. It's RB to do the most, but again, you have this aftershock to deal with. And then there's the molly. They lay her out on top of one another. It's body blocked. Cheeky play there by Monk. I think that was in the moment call. He tried to shoulder check it, but it's not enough to offset the trajectory of it. And now the fight needs to be taken close and personal, exactly where Mako likes it. Stun rips its way through with the fault line to set up the easy more, but yeah.
The fact that there isn't any on does offer more opportunities for attacking Soul to find those timings and throw counter utility, hold their ground a little more, you could argue too, because you don't have that pace. I mean, you look at the way that Foxy9 is being able to entry, and he's sometimes quite far ahead of the rest of the DRX players, but we're not really seeing attacking Soul try and stop the hits. They're playing retake every round.
I mean, the guy's none the wiser. Plan's going down though, he will be detained. So maybe there's going to be a follow-up here from attacking Soul Esports, anything to try and offset it. Dodging, juking, weaving, the Rolling Thunder comes in. It's a little bit too late, close to Jenny. Nano Swarm in the smoke. Everybody's just wading right through it, and Buzz is eviscerating them. Can't withstand that. Across the ropes, giving a hop, cheeky movement. HFMI, how's he getting away with that? Plan goes down, and now you're really feeling the heat, but all revealed from the haunt.
Mind to take more aggressive duels.
Prowler fight to be taken. Foxy's right across there, Rolling Thunder. It does clear through, but it's a 2-for-2. 3-on-3 action through the smoke there. Bun takes great timing as the spike drops down to the floor. Control gain for it, a solo fight by HFMI. No one's ready to follow up. The time is running so damn short, and Mako, when he's cleaned up, it's all up to Buzz. He does not have a lot to work with, does he? The resource is running out. 6 seconds remaining, has to isolate and force two of those fights, and he will not get it.
Make something of it.
Stun, close to the side, just spotting the shoulder. Foxy9!
Beautiful.
So awkward, Stacks. It's brought down low. Probably close to the corner. And here, wide fight, and they do double face it. At the same time here, DRX need to get a bit of a move on. They don't have control of any of this. What a position. What a kill to find. Nano Swarm, it's too short. Doesn't land onto it, damage done, still spamming. Stops to defuse, and Buzz, he contains. It was used prior, so again, nothing to break this.
This would be a good time for Monk to use his ultimate and deny their entry.
Oh, bounce! He just wants to take the fight. Life up into the corner, double up trap, he's avoiding it, dash, disengage, re-engage, he's all over the place. What a kill to find. The Bucky. That's two in tower. Mako, rocket to the side, dodging, juking, trying to avoid it, damage is done. 5 seconds roughly, smoke's gonna be dropped down, that's gonna be the indicator. Buzz is feeling it, shot to the side, flash as well, he dodged it, jumping all over the place, the right clicks eventually, ready supreme, no bullets in the clip. It's back and forth, this way, that way, in and out of the smokes. Providing that coverage, obfuscating, a bit of a transfer attempt there with a frenzy all up to YH. Picks up the ghost, reloads.
That's the same ghost that had no bullets in.
Now, already punishing two of the players still. What can YH do? Over the top of the horn, wants to isolate one of the fights, but can't land the shots.
Throw something funky in there. 4 players from drop.
Fault line, smokes. Dropped across here. Foxy9 in a bit of trouble, yet nevertheless, still able to click those 2 kills.
Where you going, YH?
Just waded into the spawn, hoping that he wasn't spotted, but no, the tail end of him caught out in the open. It will be that plan, and push that one back. So, get us out into the post man. There's a bulldog in the hands of Monk. Maybe we'll see something. Reposition here. One of them now power button. Force that fight. That is lovely. Real precise there. Into the corner. Flash. Let's catch. Foxy9's weak. Stunned up though. There's a counter stun. That's quite nice. Post plan positions though. That's the aftershock to push them out into the open. It's up to Life to contain, and wow, does much more than that. 3 in the round.
Pull the rotate very quickly.
Yep, smokes immediately drop down. Look at that. Quick to support. Playing inside the smokes. Buzz wants to try and hunt him down. And indeed, he does. Life. He falls. No one can get past this smoke. There's a molly drop down at the feet, so nobody could follow up off of that dash.
And look at how good DRX are at stopping the execute from coming through.
Oh, they just waited out though. They want to take the fight anyway. Swinging through. They bide their time. Stacks attempting to adjust as well, but the aim can't quite land that spray transfer. Lay down these smokes. They'll have to clear out tower, and it could become a problem for them. To the back, plan starts to go down, a triple face, triple flank all the way through, but just wasn't quite ready for that one, and still, tower control is theirs. A fight to be taken by Untitled Esports, trying to match them. Flick to the side, lovely reactions. YH doing the most there. They know that RB is contained, isolated, he's alone here, but beautiful, and he survives, 85 health. Maybe make another go of it, but eventually shut down. Util now being dumped forwards as RB, who's left again to try and survive against this onslaught. In and out of the smoke, spamming through Stacks, he does seek to help out. He does assist as well onto the side left up to that one player, it's Bunt. Rifle, orbital strike, but the spike is in the middle of nowhere and he doesn't really have a clue as to where the positioning could be. One smoke left. Drop down. Cuts up one of the sight lines, one of the angles, the potential.
Vandal, so perhaps aiming for something pacier, and it really is.
Yeah, here we go, stuck close to the corner. There's an attempt again from Stacks. He tries to take that fight. He loses it, lined up! Away with murder, disengages, but not enough round to the side. Life will chase him down and still has that dash in his hands, is activated. Maybe he wants to sync it up though. Monkey's gained complete control of drop and he's watching it. It's pixel perfect. First kill's claimed. RB still left to anchor down towards the back of the side. He's left alone, no orbital strike. He'll clear him out. All the way right back to the side. Bullets raining down on this position. Down to Buzz. 1v2. One away from the lockdown, but probably not too many chances of using it. Turret spots him. Holds in. It's a wide swing and well.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
ASE have no intentions of landing themselves towards B. They're already making their way over towards A. Updraft dash towards the side. The trace is pointing out exactly where RB was. Rifle picked back up though. Salvage in the mix. Monk's catching all sorts of lurks as well. He's be that thorn in their sides now towards the north side of the map. Left up to just 2, and DRX left really scrambling. They don't have the guns for this. Over towards the side. That is really quite good. Actually, yeah, there you go. Getting it all synced up with the util. And a Swarm to try and push them back again, close, anchoring towards the side. Buzz needs to land a shot again. Mako! And Stacks to follow through. Huge plays. Crossfire set up. Oh, that's messy.
Why is he taking the fight?
Scrappy. Spike dropped down in the smoke. That's where Stacks was looking for something else entirely. The reposition. Spike still dropped down. He's left it into a 2-on-2. Mako right through. Molly, yeah, he knocked it out. He used his body to body block it, and he's still got tower control. They know exactly what to expect. Reinforcements have arrived right through the smoke. The Horns as well follows that one through. Now they know tower's not theirs. Round the side with the shorty, making the most of it. But the smokes will watch this time. And delay so many of these. It's not likely. No crumbs. Nade pushing it back, 2 HP and a dream. But DRX purely set up now for that one. Slight jiggle. Doesn't get his head ripped off. It's a flash repeat. Play being made. Wow. What? HFMI, I mean, the reactions from that man. He increased the DPI of his mouse to dodge that.
And Life did the same.
This way, that way, does not matter. Now the rocket. Sent flying down to the close corner. Foxy9, he's got to try and anchor. He's got one of his own. The ult, it connects, it lands, and just like that. It's a 1v3, no more util to work with. There's a lockdown there. There's one. Will not get the second. Sheriff, but a great opening pick for them. Can they convert it into anything else? Foxy9, so separated from the rest of his team with that dash deep onto it. The Cove also still up for now. RB just running right through them. To the back of Halls here, needs some help from the rest of his team to try and collapse and collide. HFMI, what can he do? Still right through the pillar. Everybody going to be falling who tries to flood into it. Spike still not down, Monk. It's a chance. Spike starts to get planted in the default spot.
Spike planted.
Snake bite, drop down, reload the gun.
Wow, Mako has just done him.
Yep, the wall gets used to reposition, and it's just across the side of the map. I mean, HFMI waiting for some sort of timing. Cove, though. It blooms, it blossoms, it gets the safe plan. Set themselves up now.
For the classic DRX post plan.
Yeah.
This is what Benkai was talking about, how important these level of flanks are going to be. I mean, you can see HFMI.
Team wall drop forwards. Wide face as well. A couple of players falling, but otherwise over towards the back of Halls. But again,
he's the only player.
Remember what I was talking about. It's time pressure. It's the biggest question mark when you're playing against this comp, because they're going to have snake bites, they're going to have nano swarms, they're going to have the whole kitchen sink being launched like a trebuchet from range all the way through. RB playing close to the pillar as well, an attempt to try and push them back here. Live, he's got the dash back, 5 bullets. No easy fight. Not in the slightest, and with 1 health remaining, Monk cannot withstand it. Bite. They're just playing lineups from absolute Narnia, man. I mean, they are miles away, but the fight taken anyway. ASE, they realize it. Time is of the essence. Got to be playing towards it. The defuse as well. It's denied. There's only 1 player left. It's Buzz. Can he win his fight out? He can. The knives not paying off. Defuse has to be stuck. Has to be covered. The players are low, but they do. It's online, and it's critical. Life is close. Didn't get tagged by it, but again, he's running out of options now all the way through. It's YH. He bails him out. Close to the screens, running right through. RB tries to adjust the aim, but 4 for him. Will he get the ace? Pop flash play. He's hunting for it. He wants it, but he's up against Mako. He's ready to deny. No clip inside. A reset potentially there for the board. And a bit of a distraction. Mako on the back. And yeah, Bunt is none the wiser. All the way through. Counter spam. Flash round. It's Buzz. He's this way, that way. Spun.
They still want to go B.
Trying to adjust this. Still trying to go B. They've left it up to just RB. Mako's been doing this lurk when they've been doing this 4-1 split. Mako's been trying to take that space punish. Immediate reaction into the smoke. HFMI goes, and there it is. The return of the fire. This way, that way, just up to Buzz. It's a 1v3. Picks up the spike and now repositioning, but he doesn't know where anybody is. Lack of information. He's got so many angles to watch for and play for.
I just don't think this is even possible. There's no way he thinks about YH being behind it this time, does he? He looks like he's
holding it. He's holding it. Spots him. YH running back as well. Waiting for the rest of his team. Fight's taken though. It's a little bit disjointed. Dodged Buzz. Is he really going to be that guy? Pushing forwards. All the way round. Buzz nails the shot. Mako as well. Flanks on flanks. Life has been noted. Nobody giving him any sort of angle, any chance. Does he need it though? He's almost making his own opportunities.
Good
High
try.
tide. RB puts himself off there, maybe looking to try and spam. The cascade, a bit of anti-synergy. Bloods up close, stacks. This flash dissuades them. Running forwards, a run and gun with the stinger. Why not? If it does the job, if it works, still time is really running short here. And Anaswarm's deaded close to the corner. Buzz forced. Like this refight towards A main, but now there's another flash as well. Will there be the swing and a peek off of it? Yes, RB lands it and sprays him down from that ultimate. Now you see the snake bites from miles away. Mobility's being suppressed there. Live towards the side with a shoddy, diffusing. Not going to be able to stick. Vulnerable now, 4 in a round, RB. Blood, or they're just going to be trying to wait as well for the plan to go down. As a flash, it is an attempt. As the plan goes down, Mako is not watching for it. The reposition, Life eventually dealt with, but it's all down to Stacks. He's low, 20 health. Shots firing straight because they've got nobody stacked towards B. All the way, running it through. Foxy9 attempts to disrupt again, and there it is. Backup is online. Mako pushing all the way through with the classics making short work of them. It's turned on his head just like that. It's up to HFMI, the 1v1. RB picks up the Bulldog. Cove to reposition. Watching on the edge.
That's so bold. That is so bold from HFMI. At any point there, RB could swing through his Cove, but RB's gone for the reposition.
It's still available, of course. HFMI does not opt to use it. Needs to keep the gun out. That's roughly where RB is, but again, could have repositioned anywhere. Will he guess correct? It's all about the timing. Spots it, lands it! Blazer leaps it in, dash forwards from Foxy9. Cuts that one forwards. Where's the rest of the help? It's a team flash, but yeah, okay. The fire is returned, RB's quick.
Anybody B as an option to go back in that direction.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. One to the reposition, on for the ace. And the time pressure, it's all there. Seconds ticking away, the crowd chanting, the crowd denying the chance. Chokehold, this crossfire setup. It has to be the raw duels taken, and Foxy9 swings into it. There's nobody to help him. Where's the cover? And Fire Monk! It's raining down lead. He's handed that perfect chance. Eventually got a little bit more, but he does spot out where Stacks is, and that'll be easily done.